Hello and welcome to today's reflection. Today we are going to look at Psalm 16, which is the psalm that was set for this morning. I'm going to read you verses 1 and 2, and then from verse 7 through to the end. And it's a psalm that just talks about our security in God and how we need to seek God and take refuge in Him and in His strength and His power, and how we need to turn to Him and how He instructs us and guides us. So I'm going to read verses 1 and 2 and then 7 to the end of Psalm 16. Protect me, O God, for in you I take refuge. I say to the Lord, you are my Lord. I have no good apart from you. I bless the Lord who gives me counsel. In the night also my heart instructs me. I keep the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad and my soul rejoices. My body also rests secure. For you do not give me up to Sheol, or let your faithful one see the pit. You show me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. In your right hand are pleasures for evermore. And I think if you have a Bible, it might be an opportunity just to sit and read through this psalm and just let some of the words sink in and to dwell on them. That it's through God that we are able to find our gladness and our soul rejoices. That God instructs us and speaks to us both day and night. That we don't need to fear because God is alongside us. And that God shows us the path of life. In his presence there is joy. Pleasures for evermore. And sometimes I think some days it's easier to reflect on that and some days it's harder. I don't know about you, but it's the simple pleasures I think that are going to get us through this next period of lockdown. Things like feeling the sun on your face and just taking joy in looking at the dew on the grass and experiencing the birds singing and that side of things, which will just speak to us, or speak to me anyway, and help me to really understand and to feel that I'm not alone in this and that God is with me and that there is a plan and that it's through God that we gain our strength, and that at the times when we're feeling perhaps a little bit vulnerable or a little bit unsure, that it's God that is able to rescue us and we need to seek refuge in him. So my challenge for us today is to just take the opportunity to look through Psalm 16, perhaps make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and sit down and just read it through slowly and allow the words to speak to you. Amen.